Hi everyone, welcome back to Austin John Plays Minecraft with me, Austin John Plays, and I'm playing Minecraft. Welcome back. In our last episode, we did a whole bunch of stuff, mostly working on this giant gold farm right here. Setting up all the layers, figuring out the exact statistics that work well for early game, and we set up the sorting system. And in the meantime, I actually expanded on the sorting system because toward the end of the last video, it backed up once again. As far as our gold situation goes, we have almost 4 stacks of gold blocks, which honestly doesn't seem like too much considering that we have 355 levels. I mean, it's pretty obvious. What do you do with so much gold, Austin, you might ask? Barter. You barter farm. So we're gonna barter. Before I go ahead and set up a barter farm with piglins who are alive, because here we have zombified piglins, over there we have hoglins, we are going to need regular piglins. And the problem is that I also need to get another name tag, and since, you know, we can't just AFK fish spam for name tags anymore, I mean, I think I could just regular fish for name tags. First, let's go ahead and do something with all these levels, mostly enchant all these books, which this actually brings me to something that I want to do in this episode, which is set up a villager farm. Thusly, with the villager farm, we are going to be able to get ourselves an iron farm, which is another big undertaking. But if we have all this gold, we might as well have all this iron as well, know what I mean? The nice part I like about my little 5x5 house is I don't really like to live beyond my means. I kind of like everything to be very grabbable and organized. So like when I need a little bit more storage, I just make it another 5x5 out here. So now I have a little bit more storage. Simple as that. And now that I can finally organize, like, you know, separate weapons and things, I think it's about time that we have a bow. And now that I have bow stuff, I can throw on power 5 and punch 1 and infinity. Very nice. We definitely need a nickname for this bow, which should be subscribe. Perfect. For today, there's actually 2 farms that I would like to build. A villager breeder, which we're gonna be able to get more villagers, and then also from a villager breeder, an iron golem farm. Both of these farms used to be like really big, obnoxious, difficult to do, hidden mechanics, and now they're so much easier. Like so much easier. First, I want to find a place that I'm going to build them at, and I know that these 2 farms should be at least 100 blocks away from each other, and I want the iron golem farm to be closer. So because of that, I'm probably going to bring the villager breeder like somewhere over here, because I'm definitely 100 blocks away from my base. I don't know. This platform seems nice. Oh, thunder and lightning. But let's go ahead, clear this off, and make it a little bit nicer, and start to build up. Oh, wow. That lightning was close. I am going to make it in the same style as my current house, but it's going to be for the villagers, so they have a house. I just heard lightning hit a mushroom, and my subtitle said mushroom transformed. Wait. Did lightning strike inside of here? Transform a mushroom, I don't know exactly what it transforms into. And then all of them died because they were on fire? And then all of their... Wow, look at that. You know how they say, make sure to cover up the top of your builds? Yeah, I never do. I never ever do. And for the first time ever, like, I saw that happen. Wow. I mean, good thing I was already kind of done and have an alternative food and leather source, but like the chance of that happening, I don't know. What's the chance of lightning striking something? So I'm going to be doing something very, very basic for a villager breeder, which is just throw a composter on top of some water. And now I'm going to till all of this soil into farmland. Can I till this? No, I have to destroy the mycelium to make it into farmland. Okay. I have a full block light source right above this composter, which is providing light going out here. I also have some torches on the outside. That way the crops are always very well lit. Fantastic. Over here I have my front door, but it's not actually a door because villagers can walk out of doors. Instead it's 2 trap doors, so I just need to crouch in and then I can get in there no problem. And then as far as the back, it's something similar, except it's set up in a height that is just the 3/16 shorter than a full block, so it's the same height that villagers can and cannot walk out of. Therefore they are allowed to pathfind back here and see these 3 beds, and they can see that, you know, they're supposed to be there. The trick is that there's going to be a trapdoor at the bottom, and the trapdoor is going to go to a waterway, getting them out of here, and yeah, then I'll be done. From here, the only step left is to go acquire the villagers and to bring them up here. Of course, for that, I'm actually going to be doing some boats. There is a chance that once I come here and destroy the boat, that they're going to pathfind over here and try to go to the bed, especially if it's nighttime. And I'm kind of banking on that. If not, then I can look into putting them back into boats and using pistons and everything else. But now let's go find those villages that I marked a long time ago. Pretty sure there was one if I follow my posts from when I went to go find the jungle. Oh snap, we found yet another ocean monument. That's like the 3rd or 4th one I found so far, right around here. The super majestic extreme hills biome once again. It looks so good. So good. And there we go, our nice oceanside village. Future refugees for us to take in. Yes, we'll use those words. These guys could literally not make my job any easier. I'm just gonna take my boat, boop, boop. And where'd he go? Hey there. Hey mister, you know what would be really awesome? Human trafficking. Yay! Literally that simple. Okay, we are now coming back. It is nighttime, and I think he's gonna run in there on his own. We will see. Turn on hitboxes so I don't hit him. Where are you going, buddy? Huh? Yep, you're gonna go right into your home. Beautiful. Okay, time to go get the next one. And our second villager who's gonna be joining our beautiful, beautiful habitat. Aw, Mr. Dolphin, you okay? He got very excited, jumped out of the water. Oop, if I didn't know any better, I would say this guy looks like he's trying to escape. He's doing a poor job at it, though. Are you actively trying to swim? Oh, there you go. The good news is this guy now found the farming profession, so that's nice. I think come nighttime, what time is it now? Oh, yeah. Once it comes down to nighttime, they're both gonna head inside. Fellas, where are you going? Huh? Sun's getting real low there, big guy.
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
Gotta keep my eye on you, make sure you don't accidentally hurt yourself. It's about that time. Looks like it's gonna be nighttime. Everyone wanna go find their bed? Where is he going? New guy, where are you going, huh? We'll just very slowly bring him back. Okay, now, you gonna head inside? Yeah, you are, great. Great, this all worked out. I now have 2 of them in here. One of them is taking the farming occupation, and we are good. Although I'm pretty sure this guy is trying to head back to his original camp. Maybe he had a bed there? What if I allow you guys to sleep in these beds? Oh, he liked that. What about this guy? Yep, now he's going to navigate to his bed. Great. Can you pick a bed? I don't really know why he's not resetting. Oh, they're discussing, they're gossiping. Good. I don't know, he's still trying to leave. He shouldn't be trying to leave though. Okay, I now have it up and running correctly. I actually had this trapdoor facing on the wrong side, so it has to be there. So they both want to pathfind over here. And because the trapdoor is seen as transparent, they should be able to walk over here. And to some reason, unbeknownst to them, they can't. So that's fine, because they don't actually need to sleep. And they're going to try to make a third villager to occupy this third bed. That little guy is going to fall down in that trapdoor, and boom, That's where we start getting our villagers coming out of here. And then once I look down here, I should have some villagers, and then I know it's working. I have seen villager breeders that also, you know, you're gonna get some crops from, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that because again, I have, you know, an infinite source of pork chops. And then also for farmers for trading, I'm gonna go to melon and pumpkin farms once I have, you know, a more sustainable source of iron ore coming in, or iron ignites. Yes, I know that they're not called ignites. I call them ignites because I think it's funny, okay? So if you're saying, oh, he pronounces it wrong, does he not know how? I know how to pronounce ignites. There is something I could do in order to try to understand what's going on here. And if I open a LAN, allow cheating, /data get entity, selected entity. Okay, so down here, it's going to say everything about him. His food level, villager data, profession, Minecraft none, level 1. Part of the savannah. He has 23 carrots and 14 wheat seeds. And 5 wheat. Okay. Well, that's a weird amount of things for him to have. He doesn't have a profession, which means that he doesn't have a workstation. And what about our main guy here? See, he's a farmer. Her time. He has 6 carrots. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait for him to get more carrots, and then he's gonna have full inventory, and then he's gonna actively give him carrots. I mean, I do have some bones. I could just bone meal some carrots here.
A few moments later.
Oh. Apparently they made a baby. Well, great. Whatever they're doing, it's working well, because now we got a little one here, and our villager breeder is working successfully. Perfect. I don't know. He still doesn't identify as being here. There's a composter right there, and he's choosing to not accept that as a profession, which is weird. So check it out. These guys have been actually doing a pretty good job on reproducing, or whatever you want to call it. And I made this path down here underground that goes about 50 blocks in a completely different direction from the iron farm and from everything else that I'm eventually going to be going to. So they should have plenty of time to like fully go through here. Hang on, let's get to the other side now. And there is a bubble column over here to bring them all the way up. I'm just gonna pause myself and get out of there. Great, because they can't do that, but I can. Boop. And there we go. Then they're all in there. And you can get villagers out of here with a minecart on an angle. It's like super weird, but it can be done. Or I think it has to be that the villagers are being flowed by water into a corner. I think that's it. And then once they're in the corner, they can be picked up by a minecart or a boat. Oh, yep, does work with boat. Great. I'm now actively going to be working toward what I want to do for my iron farm. And I decide that I'm actually going to be basing it off of... Who made it? I think Waddles. Also, I don't know how this guy got out here. Hi, mister. Huh. I'm safe. Ooh, we got some bone meal from a fish. That's neat. Anyways, yeah, that's where we are going to be building up to and where our iron farm is going to be. And I kind of want to do like almost sort of like an hourglass shape going down, if that makes any sense at all. If I can actually make that look not dumb. I don't know. Something like that. I'm going to mess around for a little bit. What? Is that an invisible spider? I don't think I've experienced an invisible spider before. That was really weird. Yeah, anyways, hi. Time for a little quick update as to what's going on over here. I think I finished the structure, and it turned out much less awesome than I thought it would be in the first place. I guess I kind of didn't go for an hourglass, and I just went as sort of like an inverted tower. But all in all, I'm not really too mad at it. This is going to be the first sort of farm that we have that actually has a building around it or any sort of structure at all. And now my favorite part is that I could just come here, remove the dirt, which removes all the scaffolding. Nice part about building this right above the water, which is safe because many times I have fallen. Oh, what? Oh, I'm being attacked by tridents. Where are the tridents coming from? This guy, right here. He destroyed my boat. Punk. No, seriously, he did break my boat. Was not actually expecting that. Oh, he has a Nautilus shell. I need that for a conduit. I don't remember exactly how many Nautilus shells I need for a conduit, but I know I need some. This diamond armor is doing much better than no armor at all when it comes to getting hit by these tridents. All right, so I think the challenge now is I need to get a zombie inside of here, and then I need to cover him up and protect him. Now, again, I'm low on name tags, so I think my best bet is going to be to just get rid of these torches, or actually just maybe, I don't know, make this 20 long, wait for a zombie to spawn on one at nighttime, and then lure him over. Oh, I need 9 Nautilus shells. Okay, I just got my first zombie to show up, and he just despawned. I got another one, and he's in armor. Is he wearing a helmet? Oh god, there's phantoms here. Oh no, no, no. Okay, phantoms are dead. Let's go get the zombie. Zombie is groaning. That's good. Oh, he's right here. Great. And oh, no, not the little one. Not the little one, only the big one. Huh. Yes, I am safe. We have done it. We did it, gamers. We will light up this area. I want to build this up slightly higher, and we also need to give him something to hold. So let's just throw these sticks at him. Hope that he picks one up. Actually, I can destroy this. Yes, he is holding one, and I can kill the little one. Get out of here. Boop. Thank you. Wow, this was such a success. And now because he's holding an item that I gave him, he will not despawn, even without naming him. Oh, we got a phantom head. 2 phantom heads. Nice, considering I usually sleep a lot. Just, I'm not right now because I was building and doing this. So my next big challenge here is that I need to get villagers all the way up there. And I have these 3 minecarts, which, no. Damn it. These 3 minecarts, and once I start pushing them and then they start hitting all the powered rails, they're gonna go zoom me all the way up to the top directly into the cell, which is exactly what I want them to do because I designed it to do it that way. I had so little iron that I mostly used powered rails because of how much gold I have. Let's go find ourselves 3 villagers and bring them over there to go join our zombie friend. Okay, you ready, buddy? You ready to go to your brand new home? I hope you are, because you don't have a choice. This guy is not making my job easy at all. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, pal. Yeah. You're almost there. Yep. Now go in the minecart. Yes. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. No. Whew. Okay, we got this. Okay, I'll address that in a moment. You, go up. Thank you. And he landed in there safely, I believe. And perfect. Now to just very, very exactly destroy his cart and not hit him. We should be fine here. Great. And there goes the 3rd one into his sleepy hole. There's nothing better than being able to, like, finally tear things down after a build is done. I have to say it's like one of the most therapeutic things ever. It just sucks when you keep falling down because you're above water. But anyways, so literally just said the thing. Here we are at, I think I'm done with the build. It didn't turn out nearly as clean as I would have liked right at the very top where the peak is. I tried forever to make this a round circular water source draining down, and that did not work out well. It just really didn't. I tried and just, it wasn't happening. So the very top of it is large and it's a square and it funnels down, and I actually got it to funnel down into that quarter. Oh, we can see an iron golem just standing there. That means that I messed up somewhere. Great. Anyways, it would exist that the iron golems fall down and then they actually head to the middle of this, that I kind of now made the middle of this like just a chamber for them to fall down. Excuse me, can I get in there? No? Okay, that's fine. Excuse me, there you go. That's for not letting me in there. And then it's just this big tube that comes down here, right? Yay, we have our first iron from this, hooray. Now I have to get back up there and find out why he isn't coming down. So now we should have an iron golem spawn somewhere up here. Oh, we should also be able to look down and see. Oh, yeah, he spawns up here and then he flows down and he flows down and then he goes all the way to the bottom. Perfectly. Nice. Oh no. I mean, I think I could survive this drop. Yeah. I'm fine. Not only is this working, but it's working fairly quickly. The outside of this is spawn proof because there's no ledges or anything. And all in all, I think this is a pretty solid build. Functional, and it's, you know, not the hugest eyesore. As opposed to if I were just, you know, leave it blah at the top. Let's like take a step back and really kind of take it in for a second. I don't think it's that bad. Except for the fact that over there I have windows and over there I don't have windows. That's gonna bother me. But you know what? I think that's okay for right now. 16 iron ingots. It's so beautiful. So beautiful to see. You love to see it, don't you? Yeah, blocks of iron. Isn't that so nice? And we also need to set up a composter to turn these poppies into bone meal. I know that eventually I would want to set this up for like an item sorter and everything, but I mean, you know, we just manually pull them out. We aren't that greedy on iron that we need more than a double chest at any given point. But overall, I think we did some solid work. I also got myself a dark oak tree, which love the leaves on dark oak trees. Also, the wood itself is very complementary to spruce. We have our villagers inside of there. They are feeding each other, and they're heading down there and making babies. Well, they're making babies and the babies are heading down there. They are flushing through the entire system, and then they're feeding out to here, where we have pretty much just an infinite supply. They just keep showing up, and we could funnel them out either on rail or on boat. And then, you know what? That doesn't look that bad, especially from far away, all things considered. It's kind of like a giant stalagmite came down from the sky and landed there. Yeah, not too mad at it. And this villager breeder right here is going to be what's going to be fueling our villager trading hall. Yeah, that's coming up soon. And once that's all set up, I think I want to take up like a nice, wide, long chunk of land over here. I want to use, what's this? Cool. I want to use our same build style, but expand upon it. Make something a little bit more elegant, over the top, extraordinary. Pick an adverb, adjective, your choice. And yeah, we have potential. Our island is coming along nicely. We're now in the phase that we can start, you know, converting our essential builds into more pretty builds and more mid-game builds, and I'm very excited for it. And if you're excited, be sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Thank you so much for checking out this episode of Austin John Plays Minecraft, where I'm playing Minecraft. Great. Until next time, Austin John out.